body without ever doing masturbation
she can,
or anything.
but guess what? Sex is really fun.
She can do all of these things. Dude, why do you think it requires any sort of masturbation, penetration? That's completely made up. The vagina is not going to go bad because you're not masturbating it.
It actually is a muscle.
Insane.
It will atrophy. You're actually
Go
wrong.
do some squats.
No, I'm not actually
It's a lot more
It does not
complicated.
atrophy because that would mean that female nuns, their vaginas atrophy.
Yeah, their vaginas inside, they get very numb. They get very numb.
Andrew, that's our
and they
band.
start to atrophy.
Andrew, that's going to be our band name.
Atrophy
Pussy. That's our band name.
All I have to say is you guys obviously don't like sex that much.
Vagina is going to be numb?
Discussion.
Really?
The numb.
Yeah, but there's a lot of numb vaginas.
What kind of music are we doing, Andrew? Hard rock? We're gonna do, you play guitar, I'll do vocals.
I want sources.
Oh, you remained a virgin your whole life. Your vagina doesn't work anymore.
Kim and Ami.
It's the most insane
Kim and Ami
thing.
is
That is
the
the craziest
one
take
to
I've
follow.
ever heard in my life. And I've heard a lot of them.
Says the man who has a penis instead of a vagina, but he's telling you how
Andrew,
vagina.
wait. Andrew, confirm or deny? Do you have a penis? Andrew, confirm. Do you have a penis?
Do you have a vagina too? We don't know about.
Most doctors who work on women's vaginas are male. And you know that their success rate is much higher than that
And they
of
get
females.
and they make their money by telling us that we need them to fix something about our vagina because we can't just go figure it out ourselves.
Hashtag big
They
labia
do
matter.
have to fix things about your vagina.
They
get
wouldn't have
STDs
to
like they
if every
had.
woman was sexually liberated
Right?
and understood her
She
own
was
body.
Sexually liberated.
Oh man.
Like, don't male doctors who are gynecologists fix your vagina? I'm sorry, am I wrong?
I don't go to gynecologists. I don't subscribe to Western
You don't
medicine.
go to gynecologists?
I actually delivered my own babies. I learned how to be a midwife, and my last baby, I delivered her myself in my bathroom alone by myself, and I also did my own prenatal care. So I am not the typical woman. That's why it gets annoying to get judged as if I'm just like a common.
I had a friend
Wait,
who
hold
had
on,
roast
hold on,
beef,
okay,
and
hold
she
on.
got to cut off
gotta,
in
What the-
surgery.
All right, so hold on. So
So you don't take antibiotics?
what was I gonna?
I did get an infected. I got bit by a black widow 3 times in the same spot, and my arm was starting to not do well with that. So I did take antibiotics for that. But I'm very conservative
Well,
with
I care.
antibiotics.
And the reason I care is because who invented those antibiotics?
A
man or a
man.
woman?
Oh,
Do you use an iPhone? Do you drive a car?
What
Do
does
you
that
have
have
a
to do with
home? Like
anything?
literally all built by men.
A woman
I'm
created the
not speaking
GPS
against
system.
men.
Who
I wasn't
cured
saying
that
anything
evil
about men.
Black
I was talking
Widow
about
fight?
The
vaginas.
entire GPS system.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question for you. What I don't know if you'd be down for this. Do you think we could get your previous, like your husbands, on the show? Do you think they'd be down to come on?
Ooh.
That'd be interesting.
Well,
That would be a really
Wait,
cool
with
show.
you, like so they can't like so it's a conversation.
Okay, so the last one that beat me, obviously, that's
Okay.
not a safe situation.
Well,
The
we have
one before
security.
that,
we can
I
handle
don't.
shit.
Honestly,
If he
he's still
put a
very.
hand on
He's
you,
still very.
Go, Brian.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, talk to your
Would
kid.
you? Okay,
Well,
so
no. Like,
I
like,
love that.
if he were to attack you in the studio.
Outside,
he's
you on
such
your
a
own.
coward. He would never even. He's not
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
come
not.
face to
Okay,
face
so
with me till
listen,
we're in court.
this is
I'm
not
sure.
my request, okay?
Yeah.
So I don't care about any of that.
The first
What
husband is too conservative. He wouldn't feel comfortable with these types of
Oh,
topics.
the conservatives
love
love
it.
the whatever pod.
No,
He'd
I'm just
love to
saying
come
he's
on.
not comfortable fully with his own sexuality. So
Huh?
these
then he's
these
not conservative.
What's that
conversations
have
would
to
make
do?
him very
Okay,
uncomfortable,
we'll
and he
keep
wouldn't
it-
want to really
we'll keep
engage.
it. We'll keep
He's
it.
very
It just would be
like
very
Christian.
interesting, but-
We'll keep it clean. We'll keep it clean. If you're watching, let us
Ian,
know.
hi Ian.
His
You know
name's
what?
Ann?
Ian,
Oh, okay.
I have to say, I do
Yeah.
really appreciate my first husband that I had the kids with.
Mm.
I can understand, and I have told him this many times, it was at least 51% my fault that our relationship didn't work well because I was the educated
really?
one.
You're kidding. I never would have guessed.
Look at that's growth. That's growth. That's growth.
I have, you guys, I know I come across as cocky, but that is genuinely because I have evaluated each, like, I will apologize to you guys. If after I'm like, I was so rude, I'll apologize.
I'd like an apology.
Sometimes it takes a minute. I am sorry.
He
I will
wants
suck
an
your
apology.
dick. I'll suck his
Wait,
dick.
but why,
Can you
so
make
why
it-
is
can
it
you
your
make it-
fault?
hang on,
Why is it your
listen.
fault? Or why was it your fault?
in the
Hang on,
marriage?
hang on. I gotta
Because I
have-
did the thing
just a
where
second.
instead of
I
loving
have
the
to hold
man,
for 1 second. Listen, Brian is very partial. If you want the best apology to bows. If you could do a bow for
No,
Brian,
see,
I'll bow.
I don't
then
even
we'll
want to
know
bow.
that you are actually sorry.
like
I,
this.
what, Oh,
Jesus.
okay.
Whoa, not that kind of bow.
I'm just messing
no,
with you.
no. That's a
I will
different
bow
type
like
of bow.
this. I don't care. But no, you guys, what was so toxic about that? Oh, do you still want me to talk? Because I had an agenda with the man. I wasn't in love with
You
the
still
man.
do that to this day, though. You have an agenda with men.
I do, but when it comes to the men who I genuinely value and respect as human beings, I have no agenda other than to get to know them. That's all. I didn't have that level of maturity when I was in my young 20s. I had to grow into not in a relationship that you're going to call a marriage, your person. That should never be a transactional thing.
So how many of those men are still in your life that you value
men?
and don't
I have lots of friends and stuff in my life, men that I love.
I'm not talking
them
about
to
friends.
death.
I'm talking about like romantic relationships.
What do you mean?
I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to
What do you mean?
too.
What do I mean? Romantic
I-
relationships.
Well, I thought she said she didn't really have
I'll tell you this. My one friend with husband benefits right now. I have one friend who has husband benefits, and he has husband benefits because he's a great man.
What's husband benefits? Like your pussy?
Dude, what does that mean?
So weren't you?
Yeah, like
Isn't that anybody?
I
Carnal.
sleep
And the
with him.
meal.
She's
No, I
having
actually
carnal
don't
knowledge.
sleep around,
It's
contrary to
carnal.
popular
It's carnal
belief.
knowledge.
So you're with him?
What's your body count?
So you're with the guy?
I have no idea. I don't
Madison's
count.
just going for it.
I have no idea.
I just
Do you range? Do
See the
you want to do
point.
range? Range?
I honestly couldn't tell you. It could be okay. I could give you a range.
Yeah, range is
It could
good.
be anywhere from 50. It could be 100. I'm not really
Could
sure.
be 1,000.
No, it wouldn't be 1,000. I just
Never
haven't
know.
even. You
No,
guys,
but
I
hang on.
lived
Could it
in
be
the whole
1,500?
conservative life until only 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
I don't know. That's a
bad,
lot of
right?
days
That's
to
not
be
bad at all.
getting dick.
For a woman, I could be sleeping. And
could
here's
get a
the
lot
thing:
of
I can
dick in
literally
those
go
5
fuck
years.
anybody I want.
Do
Basically.
the
You
math.
don't think
That's
that every
like
time you sleep with
1,500
someone,
days.
you kind of lose a part of yourself?
No, not at all. That's such a misconception. I gain knowledge of myself.
But you're not able to actually. What is it? Like you're not able to actually bond.
Pair bond.
Pair
bond with someone because
Pair
you're
bond
just
is
you're
not
numb
like
to
you're
it.
not with anyone.
No, that's not true because I don't sleep with people
Pair
on that
bond.
level.
What is Andrew
What do you-
copying
what
me?
about-
I don't have
Wait,
casual
What
sex.
the fuck
What
is
about the
Andrew doing?
guy? What about the
He's
guy that you
mocking
said that
me.
is so great? Why aren't you with him?
Hold
Because you
on.
say he's a
What do you
great.
mean?
Show
You
us
don't
your
have
tummy,
sex.
Because
Andrew.
he's
do.
54,
Show me your
his
tummy.
kids are
Shave your
grown.
arms.
My kids are little. Just realistically, there's not a
Yeah.
compatibility
That's what's
enough
up.
there. Of course, the man would probably.
Show us your tummy, Andrew.
The man would want to marry me.
Men
I'll say
don't
it that way.
have
So
to.
he would want me in that way, but I have the wisdom to know you're not going to want to raise little
Titties.
kids again. Right now he's thinking with other parts. I have to be the wisdom to say we'll have a great time together.
Tits.
I'll help you. Essentially, he's very stunted sexually. Okay, he's very stunted sexually
Okay,
because he had a
let's keep
20
me
year.
out
I
of
literally
this.
cannot keep up. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So stuck on 52.
He's stunted sexually, but he's a great man.
Actually, very similar.
Okay, you don't need a.
I think it's true.
That's funny.
You know what? I
Hold
guys.
on, Maddie.
I
Read
like you
these
guys.
2 chats, then we're gonna go to the next
This
topic.
strumpet is wild. After the patriarchy builds their entire fantasy world, they destroy men's lives and say it was at least 51% my fault. Also, I lost to the matriarchy today. Sorry, bros. GG. Next.
Yo, Stacy, good to see you in the chat. Thank you for the message. We have another one here from US Sapper coming in just a moment. Thank you.
Love your channel. Hope to get out one day. Andrew, keep up
Thank
the good
you.
fight. Brian as a sapper.
I don't know that.
What does that mean?
Essayons? Essay.
like
Essayons as a
Let's
sapper.
try.
Essay. What is ess? Hold on. What is
Let us try.
No,
Essay.
a sapper is a military term for somebody who sabotages walls or defenses.
There you go.
Essayons.
So it's like bring down.
The U.S. Army Engineer regimental motto is "Essayons." It is French for "Let us try." Let us try. Well put. What's the other thing from the World War I in France? It is "Ils ne passeront pas." Ils ne passeront pas.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Like, cause I was born in France, right? The French national anthem is the most gangster shit because in it, it's what the fuck? That's definitely not.
That is French though.
Check
Wrong
this shit out.
anthem.
The French national anthem. It's the translation, roughly translated in Brian speak. It goes something along the lines of, "We will fertilize our soil with the blood of our enemies."
Wow.
Well, we also
That's some
say,
gangster
like,
shit.
We Catholics say like body of Christ.
What? Wait, Maddie, could you read this from Stacy?
Question for the ladies. Why do you think all major societies have had laws restricting the behavior of women? Islam likely the most restrictive. Sorry, I didn't see the last part.
Feminism, the other extreme.
Well,
Why do you think all major
Eve
societies
slipped,
have had laws
so
that
I feel like it's just in our nature to slip. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have an answer
Any
for that.
thoughts on
I think
this
it's a
one, ladies?
control thing. And the sad thing is,
Hold on, let's hear from some of the other.
sorry.
Emily,
Oh,
what about you?
that's not a word.
Poor Emily.
Poor Emily and Jess and Kashawn and
Kishwan.
Keshwan, sorry, and Alex and
D.
Wait, what?
and Madison and Andrew
D's
and Brian.
What was it again?
I'm just like over here.
Why do you think there's so many laws in society against women? Like Islam is one of the most prominent ones.
Why do you think all major
Like-
societies have had laws restricting the behavior of women?
I don't know. Maybe because like
All right, Jess, next.
Specifically, I think because.
Oh, were you
then-
gonna answer?
yeah, I was gonna say
Oh, okay.
something, but it's
For
okay.
real, just like
No,
Okay.
we want to hear
I was
you.
gonna say maybe just because like that's like their religion. I don't know. Maybe that's like just yeah.
Jess.
I think mainly just because then women will start thinking like that. Like, hello.
you mean like
Guys are so
No.
infatuated with a woman's body that we've taken advantage of what we can do with it, and then they realized
All right.
it. We realized it.
Okay,
both
the
sides
panel
So-
struck.
so-
Wait. Let's just move
Yeah.
it on. Let's just move it
No
on.
problem. Well, let me
Sorry,
just give the
guys.
Okay,
Reader's
he doesn't
Digest
like my
answer.